Hello, Smart Woodshop family. I'm on my third, fourth, and fifth bench. I'm building all three of them at the same time. But I was looking at my original builds yesterday, evaluating the drawings, the process by which I built them. I evaluated my own process. I was not happy with the stability of the legs and the weight distribution. All the dimensions are correct. Ron is right. He even gives you the dimensions for this offset here for the hinge. Well, my hinges moved around on me when I put it together, and I realized that went back, and I'm fixing that now. You can see those over there. They got dowels in them. Those are drying, and I'll be shaving those off, and I'll recut them like I did this one. This is a perfect fit. And I made this hinge alignment for my Paulk work system when I build these. Now, this is 89 wide. Okay, this is 89 wide, 35 deep. And then I just glue it and staple it on the end. It's 12 mil material. And then you can see there's my mark there for the dimension from the plans where the center line is there. 100 millimeters. So then I have it there, have that line there. I come in, I line it up, run it through there, half door mortise. I'm using one of these too. These are nice, man. I got this from Lowe's on clearance. Yeah, 40 bucks. It's actually brushless. It's plug-in brushless. A lot of people don't know that. It is by far my favorite palm router, small router I've ever had, and it's 1 1/4 horses. It's really nice, really nice. I love the LED that turns on when you plug it in. But anyway, why you want to do this? I want to show this. I'm going to move a couple things here, and I'm going to show this on these and why it's so important. And I had this problem. Other people may not have had it, but I had this problem. Didn't know it. I was wheeling some stuff around the other day and had some crankiness going on there with the Paulk Smart Bench. I got to look, and one of the legs looked like it didn't have any weight on it at all. As a matter of fact, it was about ready to pop out. And I'll show you the problem. I still have the problem in a couple places. But when you're all put together, and you look down this plane right here with this thing straight up and down, these need to be level and right on. You don't have to mortisers, but I decided to make me a jig so I can't miss that dimension no matter what, and my loads will be equal. I just wanted to share that. Don't jump out of the Paulk box. We all know that the Paulk box is, the cart has to be exact. The outer dimensions of the legs have to be exact, and you want your box to be exact. From then on, it's creativity that's on you. I'm just improving my process by which I build. I'm not actually changing anything or advising anybody to change anything other than their process and how they retain their hinges. So there you go. So now I'm going to show you what happens. Look at this when you don't do it right. And I did not do it right. I'm not afraid to show it. And I'm also not afraid to fix it. Look at that leg right there. See that light under? It's not even touching. That angle's not even touching. If you look at it from this angle, you can see, look at this. Look at that. That's for me. That's for me. But I've redone it. And I know that I'll be very stable and have good weight distribution. So that's a Paulk building tip. Look down there on that end. Look at that. See, I didn't realize I'd done that to myself. You got to be real careful. I thought the space between them was more critical. Now it's the evenness. You got to have that center screw offset at the exact same distance on those hinges. And I just found it best to go ahead and make a mortise template and do them all that way. Now when you put these back together, and I'll show you something else here too. See these other ones here? They're drying. Those 3 have been done. And then the 3 on this side over here that are, I got the dowels drying, pegs drying. You're going to lay that back up on the table and clamp that up. You just want to find the center line of the hinge. You want to flip it over, find the center line of the hinge. Draw a line through the center of that circle. Okay? And then bust out your template. Get it right there. Also, too, like on the edge, where you go to the edge, just as critical, too. I want to point this out. So, say I'm going to put this on the edge, and I'm going to do a template, right? Take the time to do this. Don't just feel it with your hands, because it'll mess with you. Put your block on there. Pull that block up. And then close that gap. Make sure she's nice and level. Then clamp that down. Because I've already did that chamfer, and that's going to mess with you visually. So you want to get that block, get that 90 reference, pull that forward, and get them exact. And I promise you, if you do that, you'll have equal weight distribution. Your Paulk work system will be the most stable that it can be. Now, there is something else that I'm going to do that I'm going to make next week that I'm going to show with a dowel and the strap. But that's next week because I want to show how I made it. And I haven't made the jig yet to do it. And there's only a safe way to do it. There's only one way to do it. And I will show that. But there you go. There you go. There's your Ron Paulk tip this week. And yeah, like I'm gonna been at it steady since I made my templates for about 3 weeks, and I'm on bench 5. Yeah, I'm on bench 5. Well, not really. I'm on my 3rd smart workbench and my 2nd smart station, which I'm almost done with. I'm almost done with it. So there you go. And I love these drawings. And once again, thank you, Ron Paulk, for what you've done for woodworking. All right. Have a nice day.